Hi everyone, my name is Tara Mayer and I am a cultural historian at UBC. I'm joining you from my home in Vancouver, but like so many of you, I feel like I am also from many different places. I was born and raised on Maui in Hawaii, and my mother is from India. My father is Jewish German. They met in Zambia. And I left Maui a little early to finish school in Wales. And then I went to university in London and I lived in Paris for about 10 years before making my way here to Vancouver. My home is in the mountains of North Vancouver, on the traditional territory of Coast Salish people in the Squamish Nation. It's surrounded by forest and forest trails. Running has always been a way for me to clear my head. It's a sort of meditation. I just focus on my breath, and the noise in my mind gets quieter. I've been missing my parents a lot lately. In the forest, I feel like I'm being watched over and protected by all of these beautiful old trees. In my family, food has always been hugely important. Cooking is an expression of love and creativity, and eating is a moment to slow down and have pleasure. Our conversations around the table reflect our changing moods. We laugh a lot, we talk about our day, we argue, we sit in silence, we spend time together. I've been spending some time every afternoon in the garden with my youngest daughter. I usually weed as she tramples through all the things that I'm trying to grow, and we end up chasing each other. But I'm teaching her how to look, and the garden is a perfect place to see how small miracles appear when we pay very close attention. I was a dancer for many years, and I've recently returned to it. Not the rigor of choreography, just the freedom and joy of moving. I love doing simple movements, but in long repetition to build intensity and start to experience that internal dialogue when I get tired. The quickening heart rate, the shallow breath, that panic button, and then trying to move through that. As academics, we're expected to dwell so completely in our minds, we almost forget that we have bodies too, and that they have knowledge. I really think that the experiences and strength we gain in all areas of our lives enriches who we are as scholars. We need tolerance for discomfort, because there's so much discomfort in growth. My classroom has become my home these days. I'm so aware that life is a difficult and delicate balance right now for so many people, and I'm feeling extremely grateful to have this roof over my head, which is a place to feel safe and rooted, and that allows me to read and write and teach with focus, as well as dream and be curious. I think we're all apprehensive about the newness of how and where we're expected to learn this year. But as a faculty member, I'm trying to think too about the possibilities this might bring us. We'll all be figuring it out together, instructors and students alike, and this might just bridge some gulfs between us, make us dependent on each other in really significant ways. So I was trained in a discipline that's obsessed with words, and especially with written text. I'm increasingly interested in exploring ways that knowledge about human experience is acquired and shared in non-textual ways. I'm preparing to film a series of interviews exploring our relationships to emotion in the classroom through conversations with scholars working in very diverse fields. This is us. This is UBC.